Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kaigo1324. Um, Finally back here with some gameplay. Um, Today we're playing Marvel Heroes Omega. Now, um, I'm going to talk about this game in a little bit of detail, and I'm going to show you guys how um give you my sort of first impressions on the game. The first thing I will say is that this game is a very good port of the PC game. I thought this game wasn't going to be a port of the PC game. It was going to be a built up from the ground game. Now, this game actually feels like a built up game, but if you played the PC version, you know that that's it. You know that you know what you're getting into. It's very similar, and I think it is a built up from the ground game, but using the PC version. So so what do I think about this game so far? I played a little bit of it last night. Is this game is free to play? Game is free to play, but this is where they get you. So the game has. Sorry, I often go into accents. I've been on holiday with Jack, so I've still got my stupid. Oh fuck, sake, excuse that thing. So you got your roster here. Now, as you can see, you've got all these characters. I'll go through the characters. You know, you got Iron Man, and obviously different characters have different, you know, a bit costumes. But this is where they get you because, as you can see, where it says Y, it says unlock. And as you can see, it asks for currency. Now, you can pay real money, of course, or you can get in-game currency. Now, I'll talk a little bit about that, but the game teases you by letting you play as all the characters. I'll show you them, and then I'll go into it. So we got Iron Man, Angela, Ant-Man,
Zarathos, you certainly chose a weak
Beast,
avatar this time.
Black Panther, Black Widow, Blade, which is actually cool to see a Blade in this game. Captain America, Daredevil. Hey, he's free in the Xbox store. I'll check that out actually. Cyclops, Colossus, Captain Marvel, just Deadpool, Doctor Strange, Gambit. Sorry, I thought I had a bit of lag there. Ghost Rider, Iron Fist, Iceman, Hulk, Hawkeye, Jean Grey, Kitty Pryde, Luke Cage, Magic, sorry, Punisher, Psylocke, Nova, Moon Knight, Rocket Raccoon, Scarlet Witch, She-Hulk, Spider-Man, Thor, Storm, Star-Lord, Squirrel Girl, War Machine, and Wolverine. Now, as I was saying, the game doesn't let you. The game lets you play as all the characters, well, most of them at least, but only till level 10. So, that's where the game being free to play comes into effect. You know, you got to think. You got to think, guys. They're gonna try and make money, so they're gonna try and get you to buy things. Now, you can these things pay with currency, crystals. Now, the best thing to do, what I would say to do, is play the game, play as all the characters you can till level 10. Try and rack up as much eternity crystals as you can, then choose your character that you want to play through the game fully. No, I'm going to play as Angela for now because I've got Iron Man level 10. So we've got to go and find the abandoned subway.
Get ready to pull.
But I actually am enjoying this game. From what I played, I'm enjoying this game. I think this game has
I will not allow it.
a lot of potential in the sense that it is a port of the PC game, but at the same time it's a pretty decent port as well. Of course, this is an MMORPG. Well, I say MMO in the sense of the world, you know, that it is, you are playing with other people. As you can see, there's other people playing. Leveled up.
Skill is unmatched. These mortals don't stand a chance.
What's this mean? Oh. Here I found the loot box area. Now I personally think that this game being an open, well, I say open world, it's quite a linear game, but it's sort of a mix between a linear and a non-linear or an open-ended game. So in fact, this game actually reminds me of Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which actually, if you know me, that's one of my favourite superhero games of all time. In fact, I personally think it's one of the best Marvel games of all time. Now, if you know Marvel, we haven't had a proper Marvel game on console for a long time. We always get Marvel games on sorry. We always get Marvel games on the mobiles, and there are a few good Marvel games on mobile. I think Contest of Champions would be a pretty solid game if it came out on console as a fighting game. That'd be pretty cool. Now, I personally think that yeah, like I said, this game sort of reminds me of Marvel Heroes, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, just in the sense of the top-down style gameplay. Now, something that's cool about this game is that you can play couch co-op, which, in other words, for you old new generation, it means being able to play with a friend on the same screen with a second controller. But of course you can play this game as a online experience with friends. Of course. Now all you got to do that is complete the first chapter, get to the Avengers Tower, and then all you've got to do is basically, you know, just
I will not
play.
allow it.
Invite your friends round. Well, I say invite your friends round, you know what I mean. Invite your gaming to a party kind of thing.
I will not allow it.
The character I'm playing as Angela or Angela. I don't know a lot about her. All I know is that I think she's from Asgard. Yeah, that's all I know about her. She's from Asgard, so I'm guessing she's from like the Thor comics and stuff.
I will not allow it.
So I don't really know a lot about her. So you get a good variety of characters to play as, which I've noticed. Obviously I had to play Iron Man as my first character. I'd prefer to actually make Iron Man my main. Just because you know me, guys. Like I said, this game is... I think this game, with the right support and the right updates, and if they're smart about it, it could be a pretty well supported game. They just have to be careful with this game because this game for the most part is a player versus environment game. Now I think there are some PvP elements to this game, but it's not like most MMORPGs where there's a lot of player versus player versus player a bit things. So if they keep this game more so player versus environment, I think paying for it isn't as, you know, isn't a bad way to go. Will I pay for stuff on this game? Probably not.
Ready for this?
Just because I don't really see the point in paying for a game if I've already got it. So I personally will just play this game just for the sake of it. Like I said, this game has a lot of
Your empire has crumbled.
a lot of grindiness to it, like most MMOs. You know, like most MMOs, it's going to have a lot of grinding things to it. So like I said, what I suggest to do is play the game, play as all the characters, get them to... Oh my god, loads of Eternity Splinters there. I need them. Try and rack up as much Eternity Splinters as you can through the playing as all the characters, and then choose your main character. And then there is a lot of replayability to this game, guys. There is so much.
You think I care for this?
So I am going to kill you now. So find the abandoned
Please tell me I'm not
somewhere.
as annoying as this guy.
I think this is a pretty decent port, like I said, of the PC version. I played a little bit of the PC version, haven't played loads of it, just because I didn't really have a good PC to play it on. Scaruya!
Just give me to the cops already.
This game is still on PC, I believe, but it's also on PS4 if you don't have an Xbox One. I'm playing on the Xbox One, of course. I don't want to keep these things, I want to sell them. Oh, there we go. Now we can swap it, and now we're going to close it. Boom. Fucking Jack, man. He made me watch that crazy Russian hacker guy. And I've watched a few of these videos with Jack, and I've got to say, his stuff is actually pretty good. We actually did the ice cream thing where you cut a Ben and Jerry's tub in half, and that's how you share it. And actually, it worked really well. We were very happy with that. Shut up. You don't care. I gotta find the abandoned subway. I know where it is because I've done this mission before. Like I said, the good thing is when you play as different characters, you have to go back. Yeah, you have to go back and do the mission, but each character get certain special stories. So it's not bad in that sense. Here we go. She's over here. So you do get, like I said, a fair amount of replayability.
I'm doing this wretched.
And that's what I like. That's why I said, you know, play as all the characters, get them all level 10. Yeah, you're playing the same levels over and over again, but at least you get to try out the characters and see which ones you really like. Now, I personally think if I get enough, I'm gonna go for Iron Man.
I shall lay waste to everything they hold dear.
Scarouge.
The slaughter will be much more efficient.
She's over here. Now we're going to go down to the abandoned subway. We got to go and fight a shock, yeah. Yeah! Of course, different characters have different like passive abilities. Like some characters, like this character is a strong character, so she can pick up these things. No! I dropped my grip. Where'd it go? My grip, come off. Sorry, guys. Get fucked. I will not leave you alone. I will teabag you. Ha 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 ha! I could imagine this game being quite fun with friends. I am gonna actually play this game with my mate tonight, hopefully. Hey, how you doing? Hey, baby girl. You got those tentacles though. You know that's for really. Let's go and get into the loot room. These rooms basically you kill people and you get a loot chest.
I will not allow it.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Karuch! Aha! I don't want that. I don't want common. Get fucked. I don't want the common stuff. I mean, you can sell it, and there is a crafting system in this game and all this stuff. There is a lot to this game. There we go. Now we're going to close it. Boom. See, it does remind me a little bit of the Ultimate Alliance game, just in that sort of style. Hey, how you doing? What I'd say is that you could probably complete chapter 1 with each character. Because if you complete it with each character, then because then at least you've got the character level 10, and then they're a good level when you do want to play as them again. Garuch, fuck you. Shut up. Hey, how you doing? Will I be putting a lot of time into this game? Probably. Yeah, but at the same time, you know, I've got quite a few games I still finish. Me and my mate still got to finish Saints Row 4 on the Xbox One, and we've got a bunch of games. I'm going to be getting back into Overwatch when Doomfist releases. I don't think he's fully out yet on. I know he are, but I don't think he is in the actual proper game. Miss, be a fuck. Can we not think? If you know anything about Angela, let me know, because I don't really know a lot about her. I know, like I said, she's from Thor, like comics and stuff. She's from Asgard, but I don't really know a lot about her. I'm guessing like these ribbons on her. I know I said tentacles, but they're ribbons. Oh, if you're wondering, did I get any other games while I was away? I picked up a game the other day when I was down in Reading. I picked up Arslan, the Arslan Warriors game, which is basically a Dynasty Warrior style game set in the Arslan, I think it's called, anime. I don't know how good the game is. I think it got mixed reviews.
Yeah, time to shake this place down.
Yesterday I went into town. Well, I had to go into town a few times, but I did decide to pick up a few games. I picked up my Warriors of Roxy again, because my Warriors of Roxy 3 again. Sold it, and it was only £6, so I thought for £6 I'll just get it back. Arslan was 12 quid, but I also picked up a
I shall slay the old gods with ease. I'm not your damned handmaiden. You carry it.
I also picked up a iPod charger, a spare iPod charger, because I needed one for my iPod. And that come to 20 quid because the game was £12 and the iPod charger was 8 quid. What else did I get? Oh yeah, and other than that, sorry, other than the fucking Warriors of Roxy, sorry, I'm playing the game and I'm trying to talk about it. I picked up all the Xbox 360 Transformers games apart from the Dark of the Moon game. I picked up, of course, Transformers the game, which is the first movie. When I'm not Dark of the Moon, so the Rise of the All Spark game, or whatever it's called. Or Rise of the Dark Spark game, I can't remember that. The last one, I didn't get that one. So I've got Transformers the game, which I think was a £5. It come to £41 in total. I picked up Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, all on Xbox 360, Dark of the Moon, and I also picked up the War for Cybertron and the Fall of Cybertron.
I will not allow it.
Just not the newest one. But I picked them all up on the Xbox 360 because I want to do a playthrough of all the Transformers games on Xbox 360. The Transformers games are a mixed bag kind of thing. I like the Transformers games because I like the variety of characters and stuff.
Who are you guys?
I should really get to a place where I can sell things. Yeah, if you complete chapter 1, you'll at least get you complete this chapter, you'll probably get level 10 with your characters. So what am I doing today? Well,
That's it. I'm done henching.
I've got to go to the hospital with H. She's got to go for one of her injections. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long. And then I think, I don't know, on the Xbox tonight, I've got to watch the rest of Raw and SmackDown, and then I've got to watch Great Balls of Fire.
Fight. Tomorrow, you dance.
Still haven't watched them yet. Hey, how you doing? So, damn it! We're going to kill Kingpin.
I guess might does make right.
Spin attack. Do I prefer ranged characters or close combat characters? I do like the ranged characters because you can stay back. But, you know, it's a variety, I guess. I did like Iron Man. What do I think of this character? Angela, yeah, I think she's a pretty solid character, actually. Problem is with me when I play RPGs and stuff, is I don't really look into the actual two abilities and what they can actually do. I just play the game. I don't really pay attention.
Do I look like I have extra pockets?
So, you know, perhaps that's my problem. I'll just destroy one of these. So, change it. Now we're going to change. Boom. Let me know, have you played Marvel Heroes? What do you play this on? Do you play it on the console or do you play the PC version? Do you enjoy this game? Is it a game that you... I personally think this game's actually pretty solid, actually. I'm liking it from what I did like the PC version. I just wish I could have played it a little bit more. But it's good to be able to play the console version because it's pretty much the same thing except with on a console.
I give!
Get fucked. Baruch. I like her ribbon attack thing because she's got like a range ribbon. Yeah, I just spam attack. You know so?
Not allowed.
Just destroy everyone in the path. But I'm so glad to, you know, see a game that's on console, a Marvel game that's, you know, it's not, you know, bad even, you know, it's a good game. It's not the, would I say this game is good? Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good game. Is it bad? Is it great? It's a game that I think will grow on me over time. I think the more I play it, the more I'll enjoy it. Kind of annoyed that obviously you don't get everything in the game, but what do you expect for a free game, you know? Do I think they'll release like a version on disc or something that comes with all the a bunch of stuff in the characters unlocked. I don't know. They might. So she's almost. So I'll probably finish up with her. After I defeat Dr. Octopus, I'll definitely become
You're meddling in.
10, so I can sell some stuff back in the Avengers Tower and then defeat that. She's actually a pretty solid character, actually. That was easy.
Close.
Sorry about I skipped the cutscenes. I've already seen them before. I don't really want to watch them again. This looks to me for what? That's just what they'll do. There we go.
Greetings, hero.
Right, so she's
Neither
maxed
heaven
out.
nor Asgard can contain me.
I've got enough energy splinters to get to her. So, unlock her fully if I really want, but you know, I don't think I will. I want to play through as other
The
characters.
fact that you may see a lot of you around here. That's a big part of why we're after the tablet. Something seems to be playing jump rope with the fabric of reality.
So, there you have it! I'm just gonna go and talk to this guy.
Let's make this quick. I got a deadline.
Ah, if I complete that mission I get I think right, so Superior Spider-Man story.
I'm not your damned handmaiden. You carry it.
That's Jen's character.
Stay friendly,
So
Spidey.
now it's Ant-Man next. Scott Lang Avenger.
This is way better than a lot.
See, as you can see, it's taken me all the way back to level 1. Oh, that's it.
Sometimes I feel like you folks take me for granted.
Oh. You can donate these things to make you can engineers and stuff like that. I think I'll get more into that as we go. I play, but I can sell some stuff. To make some room. Read where the mouth is. I don't know. I don't really know a lot about the actual in-depth stuff in this game. It's a good game. It's this time I'm enjoying this game. I'll definitely play this game a lot more over time, and you know.
Are you Scott or Hank?
Hey, how you doing?
I don't know. All you Ant-Men look the same.
The ant can't.
I'm just gonna go back and I'll just play a little bit as Ant-Man, just to see what he's like.
Maria Hill, agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
And then I will end the video. Let's go.
Get ready to pull some.
See what Ant-Man is like.
Kitchen.
Howdy!
Hit him hard! Or rather, hit him lots of times in a small way!
His abilities, right, Ant-Man, when you think about him, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Have the ability to control insects. You know, out of all the... Hey, energy splint, I'll take that. Abilities some people have, you know, invulnerability, super strength. It's kind of like, you know, it's a big, like, fuck you, innit? What's my ability? Oh, I can control ants. I know you can control many insects and stuff, but it's creepy when you think about it, isn't it? You see? Get punched. I mean, yeah, okay, he can go small and giant as well. I am aware that he can change size. But most people know Ant-Man just by the abilities of controlling things. Let's stick the gloves. Right where the mouth is. You know?
I feel like a million Hulks!
Hi. Howdy. Oi, the fuck there. Time to die, my friends. I'm so little. I am a little man. Excuse me. What do I think of Ant-Man? He seems pretty like a pretty cool character. Like I said, you know, it's good to play as all the different characters. Find one that you think you like the most, and then get into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get into it.
The ant can't.
Do a little bit of exploring. Hey, what are you fuck are you doing over here?
My word, Richard. Total destruction.
I don't know who. I think that was Iron Man. Might have been War Machine. But the replayability is here because, you know, you got all the characters to play as. You know, the going back and the fact that each character doesn't continue the same story, so you can go back and play it, which is really cool. I personally think this game is I enjoy this game actually. I think it's a pretty solid game. It's a game that I'm going to put more time into over time. I think this is a game that you can play, the more you play it, the more you enjoy it, kind of thing. And the best part about this game, yeah, this game is an online only game, but it's not like some online games where it's all team based and stuff like that. It's more so, it's online just by the sense that there's other people playing it rather than having to actually, you know,
The ant
So exact, it's good for that sense, you know, at least. Regenerate my health.
God, just give me to the cops already.
Get killed. There we go. I got another loot, which is good because I need. Hey. Oh, he's almost level up. Which one's better? The health, damage reduction. So I'll play for a little bit more, and then I think I'm gonna end the video.
The ant can't.
You wear no crown, Daredevil, and yet I sense you carry the burden of a king.
I don't know what the next gameplay is gonna be. We'll see. You know, we'll see how we go. But we've got, don't worry guys, we've got plenty of games to play. I think that's Deadpool. Hey Deadpool, how you doing? Yep, Deadpool. No. Hulk there. Scarlet Witch. Yeah, another loot box. Everyone's bakery. The grocery store. That's what the mouth is.
No more.
Get punched by a little man.
One more weapon in the never-ending fight against mediocrity.
Get eaten by ants.
Work, damn it.
Get eaten, Get fucked. Motorcycle.
Property damage.
Open this up.
It's a misdemeanor.
Right, I think I'm gonna end the gameplay video there. So if you enjoyed this gameplay and want to see more Marvel Heroes on the channel, let me know and I'll be happy to oblige. And of course, feel free to leave a like and comment below. And of course, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already and join the family. And of course, have a nice day and I will see you in the next video. Take care guys, bye.